on that, Reality Rift, a lot of value spells here to steal just with these two heroes do pick up the Rubik.
Yeah.
So this is more than likely Hustler's hero, and we've seen him perform. Even just the fissure being taken away here will cause issues for Neon.
Well, this is the pick I thought that Neon Esports were going to go into once they saw the Earthshaker last game from RR, but they just chose not to, I guess. RR won't make the same decision. They will go into the Rubik this time. You don't necessarily have anyone there to instantly cancel off the Snapfire Kisses, though, which could be problematic.
Priestess.
But I suppose the way RR are thinking about it is, we'll just take the kisses. It's all good.
Leap
we'll just use
forward.
it against you. And, that can
Better
be
get
very,
ready.
very effective. And Neon Esports, once again, will go back into the Void Spirit.
Do I double down my rank on this?
Solid hero for them. It's a
Because we do have
performance was
Morphling
pretty darn
ES,
good
so...
coming out there from their Void Spirit, so I don't think it's a very bad pickup. They don't have to worry
On
about
track.
anything like the face.
I did it.
Void just
I'm
yet
believing
terms
in
of
you
control.
guys. Big faith. Here it is. I'll
Unsure
put
if
all my
Reality
faith
Rift will
there.
tie
Big
themselves
bet.
to that. With a Phoenix, it is very feasible though. That's a very nice combination with the egg, and I think we've seen that recently, haven't we? The egg going in the middle of the chrono. You've got the chrono up. You've got the follow-ups done after. So
Of course.
I wouldn't blame Reality Rift for just picking it up, and they did.
Yes. Yes,
Worked
I was.
the first time. Probably worked the second time. Neon don't really have an answer.
30
to that Void
seconds
as
to
of yet.
showtime.
They'll hopefully think of one now for their sake. They only have those. Well, right now you're looking at an off lane or a mid pick. Maybe they throw the Void Spirit off again, and you go something else mid. I don't think the Void Spirit minds investing the DK mid too much. Like the
We
Dragon's Breath
ride.
would be a bit annoying, but overall you're just gonna trade farm anyway. So we'll see what Neon do decide to do with that. They're gonna think about it.
And they're off.
But you're gonna need some kind of some cause that can.
Our time is at hand.
Kidding?
No.
Are you kidding?
No.
Again?
Agreed.
I don't like this, Mike.
Why?
Both of us don't like it. I know. I wish I knew. I wish I could go into the mind of a drafter who sees this and says, hey, Venomancer is great here. When in reality, when you actually look at the results past Theory,
Cringe you cur.
No.
and I'm worried Neon's drafted themselves into a corner. They do have really good team fight though. Jigger, Snap, Venomancer.
Spoil
They
that
had great
shot.
team fight last time as well. So they weren't lacking in team fight. Venomancer, I really don't want to see that. If you're gonna have it, have it
First
in a
blood.
less critical role.
It
Maybe
was
off-
ours all
Have the
along.
Void Spirit mid, off lane.
On the
Venom.
prowl.
Pick something else for Skim. He needs to be able to carry.
I agree. I kind of see why they want the Venom going into the
Out
DK.
of my way.
They might look at the DK
Forward
look
by
and
bounds.
say, look, the Venomancer is going to deal with that regen that comes out of the DK, so maybe we can just have that magic
the
damage
battle.
over time with the Veno again. We can remove some of that regen that the DK does have naturally.
Since you command it.
There's other ways. You don't have to lock yourself into the Venomancer. You know, you've already got a natural Spirit Vessel carrier in the Void Spirit.
Good
You
idea.
don't need to have Venomancer do
No.
it. Nevertheless, it could work. It could work. Maybe game 1 was
As you will
was
it.
an anomaly, and game 2 will be different. I don't
Yeah,
know though. I
who
think
knows?
RR's
Forward,
got a better
Ed.
chance, you know.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Like, it's Phoenix Void. And
Timber
even the
dogs.
spells, it's fantastic. Like, even if you don't have Alacrity's Comfort pick coming out,
Good
I think this
idea.
is really just solid. And on that note, Reality Rift have actual last pick.
Leap
This
forward.
could still just be a KYXYDK. And maybe we see the SF once more
Die,
for
mongrel.
Alacrity. I wouldn't blame them. It still ties in with this draft really well.
Evil curs.
Ban up the Lycan. So RR seem to believe that there is going to be a different kind of carry coming.
We
out of
ride.
Neon are going to have a think about this one. Not going anywhere.
Cower before us.
They go, okay, so they go for the Spectre. They aren't going for that Pos 1 Venom.
Forward by bounds.
It's all good. Everything's fine. RR have one final pick here. They don't have a way to deal with the Spectre very well. They do have that Void
Perfect.
Chrono, but Spectre right now should be feeling pretty good going into this game. However, there is
On
still
track.
a Necrophos that you could pick up who would fit in the off lane very nicely for RR,
Yes.
and KYXY will just have to Reaper Science Spectre every single time.
On the
Of course,
prowl.
it is up against the Venom. You can make the argument that the Venom would be, you know, countering that Necrophos straight away, which it would.
Scatter while you can.
I still wouldn't blame. I think I would fight
Fair warning. Your tech has arrived.
Yeah, it's really easy to isolate
Can
that
this be?
spec, as you mentioned. I don't know about it though. Like, I can see Reality Rift just opting to go into a much more traditional Alacrity hero, even though they have the option for that Necrophos. It doesn't feel like they're worried. Like, this is a Skem special. We have seen Skem's Spectre a lot,
As you will it.
but they go into the Invoker, so it
Okay.
is another Alacrity special coming out. They're
To the
confident.
battle.
They just want to play like this.
I don't mind if they're going to make it entertaining. That's fine with me. The Alacrity
Agreed.
Invoker does come out. You do have some nice combos there if you go the Exhort build. Chrono to
Forward,
Sunstrike,
pet.
Chaos Meteor, Cataclysm later on. Of course, you've already got the egg there as well. Overall, I like both builds kind of. The Spectre does really change this draft quite a lot.
Rewrite in perfect union.
We'll see how it all pans out,
fixes-
though.
Fixes their issues.
Good idea.
I think Skem can definitely carry in that. The biggest thing now, though, is give Skem space.
Tuck your tail and run,
Space,
mutt.
and RR can play really fast, especially if Alacrity tosses Alacrity onto Drew. It's gonna hit so much harder earlier on those chronos, and that's
Good
gonna be enough
idea.
to really force fights early. So we'll see whether or not Neon can hold out. And Reality Rift, they don't want to give Skem that space. They have to play
Since
a
you
lot
command
faster.
it, the
Play
prize is
perfectly around
mine.
Chronos, perfectly around the egg coming out from
Of
nuts,
course.
and stop Neon from trying to find that farm. Neon as well. I mean, they can come in
Leap
line
forward.
for laning, but Play Hard needs to save for his blink. We saw Hustler do the same.
This one's mine.
It's Play Hard's turn. He's
Stop.
been patient. Wait for the blink before really
Die
forcing
moment.
fights.
See how it all pans out. Neon Esports first, Reality Rift, of course, are looking to try and pick up their second win of the day, and Neon
As you will
trying
it.
to just draw out this series. It is their debut in the BTS Pro Series 2 after all.
Yes.
We should be getting into the game any moment now.
Good idea.
Again, one for the longer pause times, but there we go. And everyone's dead, as is tradition.
Forward by
Except
bounds.
Except for Skem.
Doesn't play indeed.
You know, I have a feeling that's exactly how that draft will play out.
Since
Everybody
you
dies to
command
Skem.
it.
And if that happens, you're fine with it, because Skem has to live.
Whimper dog.
Right, final game for the night.
To the battle.
See if they can change things around for Neon. Like, if you can get to that really late game, very, very nice.
On the
Neon Esports,
prowl.
Just knowing that, you know, she essentially becomes unkillable. Because you can always build it to Drew.
On track.
You wouldn't mind him seeing going to something like a Silver Edge later on to try and break that Spectre. But
Agreed.
he probably won't bother with that. The Chrono's generally enough anyway. Like, if you wanted to take down the Spectre.
Yeah, thanks. The only constraint RR has, again, is that chrono timing. We've seen this in game 1, but
We
you have
ride.
to be playing around Drew. So slow down when it's not up, and play aggressively when
Good
it is.
idea.
They group up as a 3-down bot. Same kind of movements from game 1, just want to guarantee themselves those runes. We don't see Neon really trading here, so it's going to be a fairly even trade. for both
Forward,
sides.
pet. Sparkles like the stars.
Neon's gonna go for the early outpost take.
Starfall.
4-1.
Cower before us.
Drew's actually going to be in the off lane, which is interesting. They actually opted to go in that off lane. I suppose they just don't want the that way. Fair enough.
Yes.
difference here is that we don't have a healing hero,
Yes.
not like the Treant from KYXY. So it is a bit harder to sustain a lane against a Venomancer.
On the
Just
prowl.
want to ensure this time that Drew will just be able to find his farm. This doesn't mean that they'll be able to shut down scamming.
I'm under attack.
Evenly, but you are giving KYXY neither or gonna be too scared to find farm in this kind of laning.
Do it with
You
flair.
have the advantage though if you are Drew, right? You at least have some kind of fight potential here at that void.
We will learn
The Spectre doesn't really want to fight this early on. With Drew,
Again,
it's lucky back.
we ride.
And know what you can do.
just a little setback.
Just a bit more opportunistic.
As you will.
Look to level 2 that.
Players here.
Key thing is for John Yuel to try to zone Hustler out. But it doesn't look like he's been trading too well. Hustler does trade a bit better every time he casts that Fade Ball.
That he does.
Oh, KYX.
Fresh mate!
Does go down top lane.
Good
That
idea.
DK, and it's you get the strength of the Veno in this early game, right? You just hit a Gale, follow up
Scatter
with
while you
auto
can.
attacks, and you're surprised how much HP you can get through. Raging Potato does make it
On
work so
track.
far on KYXY, finding the first blood. Very nice feeling for him.
Forward by
It's
bounds.
surprising as well how they decide to skill up. Nuts went for level 1 Sunray, really just wanting to keep
the
KYXY
battle.
alive, and KYXY as well did opt for Dragon's Blood straight up.
Fresh mate!
Wasn't enough. Yeah, just no presence there. But no
Leap
breed farm.
forward.
Never seen that. Sunray.
Just to counteract the Veno lane. Hasn't paid off, but you do hit level 2 KYXY.
We ride.
You can find some trades in some form.
That
Good
mid lane
idea.
also
The
works
prize is
very
mine.
nicely for your Page on the Void Spirit.
Perfect. Stop.
Being out Lackery on that Invoker. Mind you, Lackery did go for the Quas Absorb.
Mats.
So he doesn't go for the Quas Wex, he wants those Sunstrikes out, he wants the Chaos Meteor.
Forward,
Later on,
pet.
that is. But for now, that will mean that if you can lock someone down with a
Tuck your-
Dragon Tail,
Stop.
finish the job off. Been very, very
Since you command.
Mid-tower right about now.
straight off the bat.
Yeah, it certainly has. I think this is really just unique, almost unique to Lackery. He just likes playing this old school way. RR does tend to really gravitate
Agreed.
towards that early aggression from him. So it allows him to
Stop.
earlier global presence out.
Of course.
Should give them some opportunities, although no one really dropping low to really get that done just yet.
Since you commanded.
Incoming.
Lackery's really getting outplayed here in the mid lane though. In terms of CS, your Page is just getting everything he wants. You don't see the Exhort Invoker.
Yes.
Bot
Stop.
lane Hustler does end up going down.
I'm under attack.
Drew, of course, can't really help out this early on.
Vent. Forward by bounds. Stop.
Ember's bottom.
this case,
Ember's
you're-
Good
bottom, I think.
idea.
Drew's still
Maybe.
finding out.
He's probably
That's all
screwed
you
on it.
really care about. Scam's doing the same, but not as
On the
much.
prowl.
So, slight edge for Drew. The Void does come online a bit earlier, although mid again.
Yeah, Lackery does end up dying. Nuts is going to try and make a run for it now. Slowly trying to chip away at your Page's
As you
HP
will
pool,
it.
but he is just fine. And now Aether Remnant won't latch on. Trying to help secure that kill onto Nuts, but it won't quite get there. But still, just finding a Lackery is going to be a pretty nice feeling for this Void Spirit.
Another lead for Neon. And
To the battle.
almost reminiscent of the early start in game 1 and oh heck, he just TP's into the Remnant, but it's almost
We
reminiscent of that
ride.
early start Neon had. We were finding the early kills, we were finding the early trades. This is good momentum. They just have to maintain it. If they actually do continue to shut down Alacrity up till minute 10, then I'll have a bit more confidence in this start.
Yes.
KYXY is in trouble again, being chased down. Playhard does find Hustler down at the bot lane, but KYXY
Agreed.
forced TP. He's been left solo up against his
Missing
Venomancer,
top.
but the problem is
For the hunt.
he is unique.
Good
He
idea.
can't do anything.
Yeah, he's really vulnerable now up top, empty, and there's not much to be done. Reality Ref
Of
can't
course.
afford to have their support rotate to help them
Fresh meat.
because Alacrity's just falling behind.
No one is full.
Secure the Drew lane as well.
A spare rib.
KYXY just gets the short end.
On
instead.
track.
We haven't seen any
Leap
jumps
forward.
Set.
so far either. That's really because Neon Esports hasn't fallen low in HP yet.
Agreed.
We haven't really seen any form of opportunity. Alacrity to try and
I'm not ready. Stop!
because of that, he does
That, my friends, is
not
why
really
metal will
escalate
never
armor
die.
XP in that invoker.
They're meaning to
Glanced at
smash
six
that
button,
bottom
so he's
tower of
definitely trying
yours.
to make a jump on the Alacrity.
Yes.
You could make this happen.
Thanks.
He really isn't that tanky.
Yeah.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
Up top again.
On
not seeing
track.
KYXY dropping low.
Poison Nova comes
That's
in.
you
Fisher
pay.
there as well. It's gonna be a
Good
lot of damage
idea.
out of this Dragon Knight.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Get the deny on. Rage Potato actually cools off. The
My
Phoenix
is like
now
actually
KOX
broken. Be at 1
He's
HP all
alive.
the time.
Leap forward.
Fine as well. He will walk away with about 30 HP.
in your mouth.
Oh, that is really not the start for Reality Rift. 6-0 at 7 minutes in. Yapaj jumping on the back.
The cold snap is enough. Ulti Pod back and back. Hustler comes. They don't have real tower aggro on the actual
Triple kill.
but he's really unaffected by this tier 1.
Leap to it. Good idea.
Your top tower's
Sack
hurting.
KYXY just getting jumped on even by Scam.
Can't do nothing
Yeah,
about
why
dire
not?
structures right now.
Fisher out, not the greatest Fisher, actually blocking Scam out.
Almost
KOX
feel
right now,
bad
maybe
for your
able to try
top
and take
tower.
this out
As you
as
will
Sunray comes out, play hard, try to run, breathe fire will be enough to secure that kill. Well, they get the Gale
That
off from
top
KOX,
tower
so
of
Rage
yours ain't
Potato
doing
takes
so
it,
good.
trying to chase.
There goes
They
your
will
top tower.
Not find the Veno yet.
Forward
But
by
Nuts
bounds.
does eventually have enough damage to let him tick out. KOXY probably needs to be denied right now.
Run like the dogs you are.
No.
No.
No, okay. Don't even try.
Missing bottom.
Oh,
On the prowl.
3 kills going after Neon and I mean, they didn't find
Shadows
Hello?
take us.
Clockwork?
Faster farm and now
Concern for RR. Will not survive this. He is trying to fight back, but eventually he will end up dying.
No breaking down the radiant structures like
There's a
this.
3K they're working with Neil. They're really starting to take off here. They've even brought Rage Potato down to the bot lane of the Venom. He's actually helping their working.
Fair warning.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid tower.
Now needs to be put up.
Monster kill.
Does have Chrono.
Star
Just waiting for the lift now. Does come out as well.
Them
Rage
dire
Potato should
buildings are
eventually
tough as
die,
nails
but
for
no,
now.
Fisher out. Now Chrono is committed. They're still trying to go after the Venom and do get him. Crewmate taking out the poison damage. They do get the deny this time. Hustler does actually end up killing off his pos 1.
Your bottom
Now
tower's in
comes
a tight spot.
DK stuns up. You won't have the damage. You'll be fine.
also lost Nuts up top. Just a lot falling apart for Reality Rift. At least the Chrono finds
To the battle.
their draft is really taking a long time to kick in. You look at the Black Key,
Leap forward.
first jungle at near the side as well.
Yes.
A slow start for that Invoker though.
Hey, Shadow Shaman's gonna ult
probably
mid
don't
right
want to
now.
fight here.
No,
don't know if anyone
Hustler
thought that though.
does
Of
get caught out in
course.
the Rubik will die. Now
Your
KOX
mid tower's
has been
coming
slowed up
apart.
by the Gale again. He's gonna go for the TP play. Time no.
Son of a.
Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now.
Things out, just keep buying space again.
Evil curse!
Just awesome that farming with that necro farm. Slowly but surely, he's going to approach the
Attack.
stage where he may have to just have the radiance on.
It's no time. Allies
This is a free game for him. I think one thing Neon's been really good with as well is the haunt. So he has it off cooldown, just needs the mana to be up and fairly certain will just force
ride.
another fight. Yopaj is ready.
There's a stacked
And
camp
at
right
level
there.
9, on our Void Spirit.
Out of mana!
The other fella's bottom tower's gone for good.
See what your party is up to.
Not yet!
Queued anything up quite yet on the Spectre. Maybe just trying to decide whether he wants to go for some kind of fighting build on the Spectre or whether he is
On
going
the
to go after that
prowl.
Radiance. You wouldn't really blame him for going Radiance this game though. It does kind
Forward,
of fit the narrative.
Shaved in searing heat.
But now he's just holding up.
Perfect.
Really brings down
Since
the
you
damage
command
you
it.
expect from Drew with a miscast. Even KYXY kind of suffers from that, although
Mat!
that's what
Let's get caught out of the Rubik. Now Neon this time presses that bottom.
Good idea.
They do have a creep wave coming up. They have plague wards being set down. Can slowly chip away. The other force coming.
Yep. Been a really
As
good
you
start
will
for
it.
Neon. 11 to 3, 3k lead at 11 minutes in.
Agreed.
Really found that start they were missing from the last game. So finding a lot of value with Raging Potato, able to take control in these fights. RR, they've really bled a lot away. They need to find a way to take these fights. I think now that you
To
have
the
the
battle.
egg on nuts, you have options. Just have Drew and Nuts play
Such
together in one
strength
14
shall
fight.
be ours.
Although Nuts,
Yeah, gonna
On
get caught
track.
out. Sunstrike will be there, but won't do anything. It's a bit of damage on your Page, but he doesn't mind that.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours.
Now, Page, they're gonna get him with the 8th Remnant. KOXY getting caught
Might
out.
wanna
Now the
check
Horn
your
in
bottom
the
tower.
Drew, hitting into the kisses. Does commit the chrono. Will be able to secure the kill onto Yopaj and does. Not a bad trade after all
Forward by
for
bounds.
RR. They still lose out
Really well
on 2
played.
for 1. But
Yes. Stop!
definitely just making the best out of a bad situation. Then still have to wait out for a lot of farm on all of these heroes, although you really need the defusal up and running on Drew. You're gonna need
All right,
KYXY.
carry on.
So much farm missing on the map. RR.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
It's not.
Perfect.
Your
Give out
bottom
the
tower's
grab it, Give out the
toast.
creep waves. Give out towers.
Oh, Skem's actually got the Necro 3 book queue.
Oh. Oh wow. That's that
bit-
is definitely not typical for the Spectre.
Yeah, I mean, he's going for Necro 3 and then Radiance.
Leap forward. Then
Choose to go Radiance first. They do go on Hustler again down at the bottom.
I'm not ready.
How many times has that been now? Same spot.
Scatter while you can.
The other fellas couldn't save that top tower.
Then rough, but you need to toss someone out to the lanes. Might as well be
Fair
Hustler, might
warning,
as well be Nuts.
your death
With
has
just
arrived.
Farm. It's giving space to RR to farm. This is sort of a reversal. This is where we saw
Since
Neon.
you
last
command
year,
it.
right? They were around this much behind earlier on.
Alacrity.
And, oh, Alacrity.
Yeah, Kiss is flying in. He does throw out the Chaos Meteor,
Of
but it doesn't
course.
connect. Now they're trying to play hard. Egg being dropped, but Januel has a little shredder.
Agreed.
Hustler does come in. Do not go near that double damage. Oh no, he got caught.
On track.
Yopaj can't believe his eyes. 8th Remnant does catch him back, but he should have plenty of damage out. He pops double damage. Yopaj
Stop.
Hustler is gonna die.
I
Now
am not
Yopaj may be
ready.
off Drew. Trying to find with that.
As you will it.
8th Remnant does connect. Time will be enough to wait.
Yes. easy shot.
Definitely not made that play. Just want to find control.
Pushing mid.
Hey, wait.
Inside dog.
Defend that.
Your Parge is on fire right now in this Void Spirit.
Forward.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
As if he needs it.
Radiant structures must have been fortified.
Chrono
Not
gonna be
time
there.
yet.
Aetherman catching up the Phoenix. The Chrono is good though. Can't win your last
Stop.
Simulate trying to run. Sunstrike working on target. Now play hard. Does get the Echo off with the Horde coming in. Alacrity's the only man left. They won't have the damage to take down the Evoker, but it won't matter.
They found the kill in your pod. So worthwhile. It's just nothing lined up. They missed out on a lot of early damage because Nuts walked into Remnant. And that was just enough of a leeway that your pod gets to live. So it turns into an 8k lead now for Neon. 15 minutes in.
The other fellas lost a mid tower. That'll show them.
Inner
Big
light
turnaround compared
dawns.
to game 1. Reality Rift, they have a lot of catching up to do.
Die.
Neon, they're feeling fine.
Well, Bounty was playing with the Parge, Horde was playing
Evil
top
curse.
lane. Raging Potato now going to get jumped on that.
You guys
Mancer.
wanna-
Probably should die. Sunstrike coming out will not connect, but it won't matter. Drew
Good
will have
idea.
plenty of damage on the Faceless Void to take him out.
An easy shot.
Look, you've been finding a lot of kills
Forward
here.
by bound.
They won't be
Neon
taking your
Esports, but my
mid
main
tower.
concern is they haven't really taken many objectives. Only
Stone.
one.
Bring down upon my. Yes.
They've really stalled out in terms of progress there. Should try to secure that, but on the other hand, you know, you look at Scam saving up towards Radiance. No problem, no concession for our respect. So
Attack.
I think it's just fine even if they don't find these objectives because there's no punishment coming out
Good
for Scam.
idea.
He's
Yeah.
just farming.
It works.
Stop. To the battle.
Trying to push down the bot tier 1 now. Drew, he's setting up for that. Does have the diffusal blade up.
On the prowl.
Raging Potato, of course, is going to be there to defend on the
Stop.
Venom. On the top lane, Neon Esports are just trying to find more kills, it seems.
Cringe
He's
you
there
cur.
for that top lane. Just trying to secure some farms so he can buy that Aether Lens, but he'll just
We
be forced
ride.
to TP out. In all fairness, they were still chasing him down. Look at Genuine, he's looking through that tree line.
Leap
They
forward.
really just want the Rubik.
Yeah, that's a good, smart move from Hustle to just bail out. Honestly, I think at this point, RR really just has to turn their supports far forward. They understand this. You look at the farm distribution, Drew isn't
Forward by
actually too far
bounds.
behind, so they're really depending on that Void, although...
The
Potato,
prize is
Poison
mine.
Nova does come out. Now Drew getting blown up. Scam is there as well. Hustler, he will also go down. Scam with a double kill now on the Spectre.
To the battle. On the prowl.
Right when
Stop.
further behind. Neon,
We ride.
they can start to find more objectives. Tier 1 bot is looking good, and your pod
Well, I have an eggs
going
now,
way deep.
so
Yes.
dumb stuff
Aether's gonna
ensues.
come out with the Mortimer's Kiss. They are just getting picked off one
Good
by
idea.
one. Not even close. Okay, net worth lead.
Agreed.
12k, 19 minutes in, 25 to 6.
Good
RR
idea.
bleeding a lot of space on the map. That tier 1 bot probably gone. KYXY wouldn't really hang around here for the deny.
He does get the deny off, but I don't know if it's really worth his life. Drew coming in,
Tower
Chrono.
of
Oh,
Stars.
he gets him. It's just on the Venom.
Sanaba.
Strike is there.
This grows interesting.
Trying to get close enough to take down the egg, and he does. It's a double
Forward,
kill on the
Pet.
snap. Now Drew without the Chrono is still going to try and vibe at the
Ooh.
Echo. Play hard does get a massive Echo
Of
off.
course.
It's a lot of damage. Now your Page going for more. He wants Alacrity with the Aether Remnant.
On track.
He is destroying them with this Void Spirit. Hustler does take the
As you die.
going on to Januel. No, he'll
See you later, nerds.
play hard. Cookie not going to be on target, but it won't matter. They have plenty of damage.
Stop. Bring down upon mine enemy.
Your Parch is only about 750 gold away from having to answer.
Hey, we should take
Command.
fights.
Fast
We
progression
have
for him. A
more
lot of
flying
pace being
shaker.
set out by Yapaj. That was a massive
Tuck
full
your
team,
tail and
team
run,
wipe
you
going
mutt.
away of
Okay.
Neon, and again just building up in their lead. They're gonna find all the bounties. So much gold.
Stop. Bring down. Run like the dog you are.
Maximize that early. Now that we're at this point, Drew can pump out the damage himself, so that combination is kind of off kilter now. And they're just looking to build up. Neon, they're just getting bigger. Scan, again, already had Radiance. Doesn't look like he's finishing the Necrobooks anymore.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
As he queue it up. And
Dire structures looking fortified.
so a lot of things are
Your
just
top
online.
tower's hurting.
RR just has no response.
Tuck your tail and run.
Help.
There goes one of the other fellas mid-towers.
That 3-2
Forward,
tower top
pet.
is definitely going to go down here for Neon East.
For the hunt. Forward by bounds.
Bot lane.
Nuts.
Yeah, getting caught out on the Phoenix. He should be able to Icarus dive out
Yes.
there. Raging Potato does connect with the Gale with.
It's not time left. Shot.
Does die. I think he was trying to go for a creep.
Or he was waiting for Drew to come in, maybe with a chrono, but it's not even up yet.
It is now, but
And-
Yapaj,
Well.
Aether Remnant does latch on. They got the Spirit Vessel there as well.
Your mid-tower needs a little help.
Ouch.
Yeah. Surgical from Neon.
Your
slowly
mid-tower's
just
coming
tearing through
apart.
Every limb that he's
Well,
on.
good luck.
RR, even
Bad
Black is
news
not
about your
You could go for
mid-tower.
like
And dust doesn't
barely
land.
miss with a dust.
probably just an Ags and then
Rock it
carry
on.
from around.
Sad story when your mid invoker needs to buy 2 kind of tells you the story of the game.
It's not real. He's just so far behind.
Maybe we should
Once
fight them.
more into the breach.
Well, Mortimer's kisses mid lane. KYXY Echo
Good
Slam
idea.
committed on the Phoenix, and this Dragon Knight is also gonna die. Neon Esports just continuing their domination.
Since you command.
18k net worth lead. Hero levels, I'm sure, are off the charts in comparison to RR. Yeah,
Agreed.
the XP difference is around 20k worth of XP, which is sort of insane.
Die, mongrel.
It's hard.
Stop.
34 to 8 points. There are more kills than minutes in this game.
Yeah.
Can I take that
To
one?
the battle.
Neon,
And then I'll give you
they
this.
did really kicked it into notch. I mean, you're at the point where even Johnny Well has a blink. You can just blink in a shotgun. It's a lot scary. I mean, he just did that to KY. Kind of terrifying, oh.
Bot lane again, they are not giving any
Stop.
space away.
An
Trying to
easy shot.
find a way back in. To get played hard. Nice lift there from Hustler. Neon, gonna remember not to get too overexcited.
On track.
Now a smoke is up from RR, and they do have the chrono.
Of course.
Boom, there it goes.
Raging.
As you will
Wait
it.
around. Drew does run straight into him, and now the blink
Oh.
away. Doesn't commit chrono. Now Drew might be dead.
They're going rip.
Yes,
Oh,
he
no.
is. He is definitely dead. Raging, try and
And
walk
it's off.
away.
Then.
KYXY with the stun. Chaos Meteor drop with the Sunstrike. They finally get it. Everything was being thrown out. Just got one kill. Now you're past. Gonna wait with the deacon. Again gonna come in. He wants to round. Now
Leap
nothing.
forward.
Feeding. No, get the air bomb. First the encounter and going. almost there. Does hold up through Sunshine. Yukana to survive. Now the rest of the whole song. Can't kill them. He ends up touching.
Power before us.
He ends up going back in and copying some form of damage. But it's a 2 for 5 trade. Team wipe the Neon Esports.
Forward, pet.
When you talk about John Uel, talk about the fact that Snapfire is 9-0.
Oh.
On track.
9-0. Your pod just died
Yep.
twice, but not John Uel, not our support. That is the true definition of Lakat Matatag right there.
Poor
That's it. That's walking strong.
Stop!
First time I've seen a big tag Snapfire.
Makes terrifying.
Makes no sense though. Where's the damage
Agreed.
scattered by?
An easy
This is a
shot.
substantial amount of damage.
Stop!
Took down Roche.
To the battle.
Pivotal. I think the actual reasoning though is to get close to nuts if she's out of range
Good
for
idea.
the supernova.
Let the healing
It is a
begin.
massive meme though. He's been jumping in just that. It's so funny to
Of
see.
course.
It's like
For that one.
Arnold Schwarzenegger on the Terminator just teleporting in and shotgunning you.
Good idea.
Terrifying.
A lunar gift.
Aegis now up on Skem. He did actually end up going for
Since
the
you
match,
command it.
which is much more standard. Nothing being caught out again. There's an Aghanim now there
On the
top,
prowl.
So he does have that silence. And on top of that, they also
Nah, we
got
can fight.
KOX.
I don't think- I mean, we can back now, but I don't
think it-
Really?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Make the dive. KOX, we're trying to use that essence ring.
Could always
but
just
he
control
is
their jungle
surrounded.
for a while.
Raging Potato, meanwhile, in the mid lane, does kill off
We also need
Hustler
outer
on Rubik.
towers for sure.
Oh. Just gets worse and worse. Drew trying to
Not
run away.
yet.
Does commit Chrono. Does to run. He might still die.
No.
There it is.
Oh man.
As you will it.
Chrono to run away. You know it takes
Stop!
Neon
Such
Esports,
power
they've got
is ours.
in their kills 42 to
Leap
12 now.
forward.
Douglas Adams.
Ain't seen this many trees in a long time.
Dismantling the map. Again, they're just very surgical. They've gotten a bit confident, but I don't think it's.
Players here.
Grinduker.
The other fella's bottom tower's gone for good.
Alacrity. No? They don't actually
they're not
see
here.
him. That was
Radiant's
awkward.
toughened up their structures.
Timber dog.
Now realizing he is nearby.
We ride.
Was slow, but can't do anything done. Does have dust in his stash right now.
Bounty roots are up.
Yes.
And then we should think about going top probably next.
This star. Good idea. The prize is mine. Since you command it.
Here from RR, like it's just a very, very hard game to come back into.
Starfall.
Drop the egg and chrono combo. We haven't seen it. Not once. Get it. He's not been able to do it in He's just chasing KYXY. There you go.
Yep.
Leap forward.
There's no space on the map.
Stop.
He pops the blade mail, trying to dissuade them from going
Forward,
further,
pet.
but oh nuts.
Nuts.
He'll Icarus dive away this time.
On the prowl.
Bot lane Skem's just done with this game. He's pushing the tier 3 tower.
Might as well use that space. I think he's tired. You know, it is a bit
To
late.
the battle.
Just wants to get the objectives, and RR have an opportunity, but pretty split
The other
it off.
fellas couldn't save their top
Yeah,
tower.
idea.
he's farming up, not joining in.
As you will it. Out of my way. We ride a perfect moon. Agreed.
Bayhard is really giving control.
If we want to YOLO it, I can always just
Disconnection now.
fly in there with a BKB and shaker.
Much appreciated.
The win popularity right now. 99%. Been that way for about 5 to 10
On
minutes.
track.
Yeah, that's
Stop.
pretty generous.
Get Scatter while you
earlier
can.
is your earlier 100% from different games.
Yeah, any one of these
But
creeps.
still has faith in
Evil curse.
Void.
Attack. Fair warning. Your
Oh, he gets
has
the
arrived.
TP cancellation. Try and fight back. Poison Nova gonna be there with the vision.
Forward by bow.
Play hard.
Blaze here.
Now bot lane. Again is going up against the whole side of our base. Using his Dragon Tail. Again,
The other fella's top tower had an accident.
Coming in.
The other fella's top rags ain't gonna be
Down on mine enemy.
Right back to the high ground.
Got Echo, play hard, just blow up the Phoenix. Now KOX, like, what is flying in? Drew does
The other fella's
Monster kill! Play hard. Drew is trying to walk out of there, but they want to make the change. Looking up and Daniel just off the net, but they are
The other fella's mid-rags is done.
almost another
They must be
team on
plenty
their
sore.
equal. They've had enough.
On track.
They went
Chase
for a
him
bit of a-
down, don't let him live. Screw the game. For the game, boys. Let's do it. On my way.
The Gambit on
The other fella's bottom
Field
tower.
goal, most definitely
Nothing but
for Calgary.
fragments now.
Neon, they do kick off with
Forward,
the Bronze
Pet.
Series RR. They add another draw
take
under their
us.
belt. Would have been very nice for them to find a win, but
The other fella's
we don't
bottom
manage to close
rags
it
is
out.
gone for good. The other
Right,
fellas
let
will have to
those
do without them. Now we got a
rags.
serious case of the mega creeps.
There's no more games
Oh,
on today.
thanks.
Because we do have 4 more games on.
Fair
4 more
warning.
series on
Your
tomorrow.
death has arrived. Stop.
I know you like hearing
Oh,
this.
yes.
Geek
We
Fan
ride.
vs. Execration is our first game tomorrow.
Invisibility.
Geek Fan versus T1. Then we'll have T1 versus Neon after that.
Whimper,
and Signal versus
dogs.
RR for the last series of the night. Another great day of SCA Dota tomorrow. But for now, that'll be it. It is an OP Dota and John X Fire. We hope you all had a good time. We'll see you.
Scatter while you can. Agreed.
Bounty.
On the prowl. Starfall.
Alright, boys. Let's go up there and win. You know what I'm saying?
I am not Starfall. Stop. Of course.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid-tower.
Tail and run, you mutt.
Fresh meat!
Since you command it. Stars, rain
The
down.
dire
My
one this
enemy.
time. Radiant structure fortified.